here with Pastor Judy and Rick. And we are in a building that just a few days ago, I think, or a couple weeks ago, was totally empty, the Scout Hut, and it has been cleaned out and cleared, spick and span, and now all of a sudden full of stuff. Tell us how this happened.
Well, we were anticipating starting a food pantry anyway, and so we had began to clean it out. And when the flood came, it turned into something different. It actually grew into something that the Lord led it into be. And the name of it is now, we've taken it from the Scout Hut to the Grub and Grace Place. And people who've been sending donations, this is where we're receiving those donations, and we're housing them, as you can see. And then we have the Mid-Texas flood buckets over there. And so it's kind of, that's how it came to be. It's just growing faster and faster. We're getting more and more donations, and we're looking to the future. This is going to be a beautiful thing now. This is a beautiful thing now, but it's also going to grow into something that's going to go for the long haul. We're not just going to stop after this.
That's good. Now, Rick, y'all had not one but two floods here in San Saba. Is that right? Pretty much back to back?
Back to back within several days of each other.
How much of the town got water in the structures, would you guys estimate?
So when we went walking around, the structural stuff was, 30% of the town was impacted because of just the way that the town is laid out around the San Gabriel River. And so there was a lot of damage. I mean, you're talking about RVs being strewn all the way up towards the golf course. Yeah. And so it was pretty significant damage.
Yeah. Now, Judy, as you guys have been giving out help, financial help and assistance and water and resources, what's been the response of the community?
It has been a wonderful response. They are aware that we're here. They are wanting to come in and shop. We're calling it shopping. They can come in and get anything that they want. It's all available. Not only that, but we offer an opportunity. If they so choose, we can introduce Jesus Christ to them. We offer to pray with them. And sometimes we just pray with them. We have people from the Methodist Church out here working every day. They're reorganizing, restructuring, praying with people. So it's not just the pastor praying, but it's the whole church praying. And it is a beautiful, beautiful thing. So come in, get whatever you want. We're looking forward to people getting back into their homes. As you see here, we have all these beautiful pillows that came in. And so people don't think about that. When you get a flood and it comes over your bed, you lose your bedding and you don't have a pillow to lay your head on. And so they're just welcome to come and take whatever they'd like.
Yeah, I was struck by the need for the old-fashioned manual can openers because people are needing to eat canned goods right now. They can't use their stove or their electronic can opener or whatever else, and so that was a particularly striking kind of need.
Well, and on one of our county roads, there are people that are actually living in tents right now, and they're living next to their homes, but they're actually living on and inside the tent, and so this food can be eaten out of the can. Yeah. So a can opener is vital for them because they just open it up and eat it with a plastic spoon or whatever they can have, and they have not made it yet into town. Some of them have, but some have not. And so that's a brilliant donation.
That's incredible. So I just want to give you both an opportunity to say whatever you like. There's thousands of people who have been giving. Hundreds of thousands of dollars have come in to Mid-Texas to help support relief in San Saba and Menard and Paint Rock and San Angelo and Kerrville and just all through this devastated area. What would you like to say to those folks who have given to help the people, your neighbors in town here in San Saba?
The first thing we'd like to say is thank you. With a heart of gratitude, there are so many people who've been affected by this flood, and we are so grateful for the flood buckets, for all the donations, and the money is important because there are things that we can use that money for that will help that the donations, the physical donations won't cover. And so from our heart to Mid-Texas Conference, to all the surrounding Global Methodist conferences, and to everyone that has helped, we are truly heartfelt grateful for the gifts that you all have been giving. They have made a difference. They are being used, and they are affecting people's life, and it's allowing the churches to be the hands and feet of Jesus Christ. It is just powerful. It is powerful, and we are very grateful for your love for all of the communities that you are helping.
Well, this church here in San Saba, with this great couple leading them, has quadrupled in size over the last 2.5 years. And now I know as you extend the grace of Jesus Christ out to the 30% of the community
Mm.
that's been affected by this, I know God's going to continue to bless this ministry and bless you all. So we're so grateful for y'all. Thank you for being on the tip of the spear for all of us and for working for Christ and for the GMC here in San Saba. Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you very much.
It is our pleasure. It's
Amen.
our pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ryan Barnett, and I'm here with my friend Marco. We're at the beautiful San Saba Global Methodist Church, and Marco and his great family are here just playing on the playground and stopped by to pick up some supplies. Marco, you guys experienced this flood here in San Saba, is that right?
Yeah, that was amazing. Yeah, we are living here in San Saba like 4 years ago, but I don't know. Somebody told me that the last flooring was like 70 years ago, like
70 years ago.
19,
Mm-hmm.
1929, I think so. I don't remember.
Yeah.
That was incredible. We the first time with the first flooring, we went in. My family and me, we went to Kilin.
Uh-huh.
What Friday
Okay.
night, and my neighbor told me, "Hey, you need to come back because we need to evacuate the area." We went to the civic center. You know
Okay.
where is the civic center here in
Yes.
Sasaba?
Yeah.
Yes. We went with my family to the civic center, and that was very fast. And the next day, Saturday night, we come back to our home, and the second flooring was this Sunday,
Yeah.
and also we have to went to the civic center because when we leave, the water was like 1 or 2 feet.
In the
Yeah,
house.
yeah,
Both times,
yeah,
2 floods in
yeah.
1 week.
But
Wow.
my family and me were okay right now.
Everyone's
Yeah,
safe.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
good.
yeah. But we are very grateful with all the people here in San Saba, all the church, this
Yeah.
church, another church,
Yeah.
all the yeah.
What does it mean to know people are caring for other people in other communities, and just how is that being received here in
Yeah,
San Saba by people?
no, that's amazing. Yeah, all the people, when you go to the unknown restaurant, another church, hey, you need something, you call me, give me your phone, where you live, you need something. Yeah, it's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.